I think it's up. Isn't it? Yep. I don't get stuff. I don't get the whole Sonic has had a rough transition to 3D. Because on one hand, yeah, Sonic really has had a rough transition to 3D.
Where to now?
Have you seen Sonic 3D Blasts? That's the cancellation of Sonic Extreme and Sonic Jam.
Oh, you've arrived.
Sorry, keep you waiting.
No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation
Have you
on
ever
my
thought
way
about,
back.
But from what I've read, from what I understood, Adventure was a perfect, good Sonic game.
Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned.
So many people,
the
especially
checkpoint there is
particularly
abandoned,
Donkey,
and the garrison is scrambling
can't
to
get on his
locate the
nerves
Stellaron.
because they're playing the worst version. But at the same time,
With monsters wreaking havoc and the night
how the heck are you
scattered,
supposed to go?
Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect
What
place
can
for
you
the
do
suspect
when the
to
worst
hide
version
out.
is also the most accessible?
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
You've caught a Stellaron hunter before?
I was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactor?
Here we go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
But then I looked at it, and then I looked at it further. And then Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic 06 became a thing. And that completely tarnished whatever.
So cute!
What I hope Sonic had
I
as a 3D
mean,
platform.
what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Sure, well, Unleashed. But the other thing was, Adventure just, even if Adventure wasn't perfect, it still laid down a lot of good groundwork
Yes and no.
for what
This is D-Ting, a bionic dog
what you
developed
make
by the
a 3D
Artisanship
Sonic game
Commission.
good.
He has all the 5 senses of
From
the
what I understand,
Foxian
that was
race
someone
and takes
inherited
them to another level.
from Sonic Jam.
Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her.
Yeah, I can
But before we
understand
get
the
started,
references to me with
let's
Sonic
play
Adventure
with his
2.
settings a bit and
I
get
don't
him
know how
ready.
I don't know how exact. I don't know what was usually not thinking when
To begin with,
When they were
let's set
making
him
that
to
kind of
scent
thing
detection
worse.
mode. Tell D-Ting
And
to
for all the
follow
other
the scent of my
Sonic
perfume and see
Adventure.
what he can do.
At least with Big, it's short. It's your name, dog. Alright. Time to go for onesies. Okay, but that is a very cute puppo. What is this now?
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon.
Huh?
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
What's this? How do you know what he's... That's a lot of words for one bark, don't you think?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Well said,
Or
well.
we could ask around. Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel. Excuse me. Any chance you saw a Foxian lady pass by?
Well, that's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskip Haven is Foxian. We might have seen the lady you're looking for, but we wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
He's not lying. Still, if you, describe her a little, maybe it'll jog our memory.
Jeez. Pretty.
Pretty? Well, that's too generic for a Foxian.
As tedious as it is.
I can
Here's
put
the
my
photo.
hand on my heart and say I remember this fine lady.
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like.
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance. How wonderful to be reunited with her after so long.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. My friend here appears to have, lost touch with reality.
Are you two professional time wasters or something?
Please accept our apologies. Me and my partner do double-act comedy in the Sleepless Earl. The tea house round the corner. As you can probably guess, with all these curfews and lockdowns, we've hardly had an audience the past few days. We figured we'd find a spot on the street and do some rehearsal, just to stop us getting rusty.
Then you guys swung by asking for this Foxian lady, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of improv. Free of charge, I might add.
That's what you get
Stay
with.
calm, stay calm. I did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue. I'd suggest you head over that way. She might still be there.
I find it hard to trust anything you've just said.
Who else can we talk?
I'm scared, sir.
Did I just get scammed?
Apologies. You've come at a bad time.
Have
How
you
about this
seen
girl?
this lady?
Well, that's Miss Ting Yun. She's a big patron of our shop. May I ask why you're looking for her? Surely she...
We're a guest.
I should have guessed from your attire. You look like you're from another world. Miss Ting Yun sometimes takes intergalactic business delegates on tours around Starskip Haven. In fact, I just saw her walk by. She was heading down the street.
High Club Quintet is a fantastic story.
Oh. You want?
Ah, new patrons, I see. Sadly, there have been fewer and fewer bookings since the lockdown. So we decided just now.
Any
Yeah,
chance
well.
you've seen this lady?
Ah, so it's Miss Ting Yun you're looking for. She ordered a cup of Immortal's Delight and went on her way. I saw her checking out the food stalls over there. That might be a good place to start.
Oh, here we are sweating over our training while she's busy sampling dim sum.
Come on in.
Looks like we found something here.
You get bamboozled. Curious timing for a visit to Jeweler's Pagoda. Your faces. No sadness or misery. I take it you're not here to pawn anything?
Have you seen this lady?
This one?
Well, we're a pawn shop. We see plenty of customers. But let me see if I can recall the lady you're looking for. Ah, I remember. She walked past my shop front and headed over to the food stalls. I'd recommend asking over there. Do come back when the Cloud Knights finish their business.
Alright. I think I saw something else here. That's far more important.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces.
I have this one.
Sugar.
That one. Wait, maybe one of those.
I'm very disappointed. I don't know if it's like trash cans in Space China.
Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Alright. Yes. On to Navalia.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You lazy fox.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You want to leave all the fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
That.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Time to twirl!
Dead.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
First clue.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
Jeez, never say that again. What is this net?
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
Truer words could not have been said. Huh? Oh, it looks like something else that caught our attention.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
I'm confident about that. But I don't think so. Oh, looks like... Not a whole lot here. But oh well. There's a bad guy here.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! Target specimen. Commencing supply.
Got it.
D-Ting, what's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Damn.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time.
Wait, was that a boss?
Stay calm now, Lynx.
Oh crud, that's a boss.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Merciful Vatican.
targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa. Maybe you can keep it down. Time to twirl.
Let's go.
How about this?
Commencing research.
Just a scratch.
Right, I forgot about that.
This, that, time to twirl.
Ah, perfect.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Targets. Commencing support. Oh. Time to twirl.
Let's make it.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa. What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's not.
Let's go.
Commencing research. Oh.
There we go.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
Time to twirl. Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Excuse me, coming through.
How about this?
Inputting commands.
Oh. No problem.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Okay, but I am hella hurt.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
I do.
Time to twirl! We have the upper hand. Oh! Time to twirl!
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Gotta be suitably Kafkaesque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Well, once there's that, if we need it.
Commencing research. Inputting commands. Time to twirl!
Yeah, that's good.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl! Excuse me, coming through!
Ah. Cavern, the gathering of corrosion that I so long well, not that I so long desired, but like I'm complaining.
Target specimen sighted. We have the upper hand. Is that... Time to twirl!
There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay.
Another chest, another handprint. Has this woman got nothing better to do?
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Rats? Oh, she's playing games with us. I hate her.
Maybe playing the game is our only way to track her down.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through. Inputting commands. Whoa. You must be honored, huh?
Time to twirl!
How about this?
That is good stuff.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
Huh?
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
So,
Kafka. These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
hello, Mara.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Are these ones?
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for
Well,
collection.
this is a problem.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
I think that calls for some purpose.
Rules are made to be broken!
And
Time to swirl!
have I seen that in movie before?
Oh! It's gonna hurt.
Whatever.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Commencing research. We have the upper hand. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Time to twirl!
Easy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This happened. Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Let's go.
There we go.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Time to twirl!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Hello again. Darn.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about
Got
locked
any
doors,
ideas?
benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Maybe we're not. Oh, I see. It's more puzzles. Oh, so. Hmm. I'll take that. Cube. Look at that. Where everything's happening?
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Except for you suck.
Enemy targets detected.
Nope, you don't get to revive.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. Look, Tate. There we go. Ow. No, that's the best. Well, I still rock.
have the upper hand. Oh! Time to twirl! Huh? Time to twirl! Commencing reset.
Welcome,
There we go,
Astral
yeah.
Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
You're finished. Surrender.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I have a lot to ask you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Nothing? Yeah.
Stay calm now, Lynx.
Yeah. How about nothing again?
Rules are made to be broken!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl. Excuse me, coming through.
You only have one special enforcement is telling the thing about to die.
Ready?
I won't break.
How does that feel?
Commencing support. Inputting commands. You must be on our tongue. Excuse me, coming through.
Something for everybody.
It'll take more than that.
Not so fast.
Is that... What are you looking at?
Let's go.
How about this?
Target specimens to travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Zoning out. I can help. Oops.
That could be a problem.
Oh.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! Commencing reset. Excuse me, coming through.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
Yeah?
See you later.
Inputting commands.
Oh. This way not break.
Let's make it quick.
Out of here.
Enemy data
Just to make
secure.
sure she doesn't recover. from
Network
that.
is activated. Time for good old counterattack. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
One more should do the trick.
Something for everybody. Not so fast.
Enemy targets detected. Oh.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second.
Remember, she's very tiny.
I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll
Okay.
allow for postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand. What the actual heck is she saying?
You know, since Beacon can't make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our...
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka
Well said,
divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
The Fuzon is definitely moved. I'd complicate anything.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here?
Yeah, I'm
The
beginning to
Stellaron
like well
hunters are
already.
slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
We shouldn't delay.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
So, what you said is true. She must be one of those tropes.
Let's disembark here, benefactors. I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you? No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but
Opinion?
this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe
Okay, but
place.
how's Kafka?
Let's just walk the rest of the way
Can
from here.
I feel like if we have her in tow, I would feel assured.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune.
Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
You count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them. I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Aye.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
Wait, we can help.
You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands. You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka. You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's
Now I'm starting to think
very unlikely,
why
by the
Jing
way.
Yuan doesn't want Fu Xuan to overtake him yet.
To have this prisoner speak, the
It's something
Commission
like that
must resort
gets to
to
attempt,
unconventional
gets
means,
under her nerves.
the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Can we at least keep an eye on Kafka?
Okay. We trust you.
You know, make sure she doesn't escape.
I think I offended someone again.
Well, someone had to put her in her place.
You do it next time. I'm tired of being the villain.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really?
As icy as Don Hong?
Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
Okay,
Hey.
enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be
Hey,
a while.
that's your
Let's
rub.
take a look around.
Actually, did I do the pom-pom daily quest?
Yeah. That
Let's take
star
priority.
skip was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Yeah, speaking of, weren't we supposed to be in danger a while ago? Where is Don Hong now? What's on? It's still not too late to turn around now. Let's not ask the space station. Alright, let's go find... Let's find some staff. Best case scenario, they just prescribe them some pain pills. So I know someone who has a stiff neck. Warm compress on your neck, painkillers, or massage it. The back. Protein rice. And that makes me want to make some fried rice now. Alright. On permission done.
Where to now?
That's
Back to the store.
plaza. But I can't see any.
Huh? What's this?
What is that?
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Everybody, stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down. I mean, make them lie down.
Yeah. Looks like someone's causing trouble.
Commence
And it's up to us to put stuff here. Like always.
Inputting commands.
Time to twirl.
Oh, poor you.
Nope. You don't get this.
Let's go.
You have a turn. Neither do you.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little nervous to be realigning bones?
Where did you come from, little one?
Or
Is
relocating
your
bones?
dad around? I don't have a dad.
Oh, that's a bomb
What
to drop.
about your mom? I don't have a mom either.
Wow. Talk about a bombshell.
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child.
Well, at least you get it.
Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
What does this universe come to?
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have
What's that?
to.
Afraid to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Doesn't sound very free.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people on the law floor are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Damn.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
Alright, why does it stink? Oh, where the heck am I supposed to find the Mister?
Everyone, please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau.
I do need some water.
Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Sounds delicious. Hello, how's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Thanks for everything you're doing, though.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Eesh. Not even America is that cruel. But for 12 hours a day.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
Oh my gosh, General invited me.
And I'm a civil servant. The General hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the General.
Well, I'm a bit of a special
port
case.
Is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been... temporary. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need. I have a best to pick me up.
Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Dragon? Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission. Lady Bailu.
Oh, that's what her name is.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
We've got time, Burn. Let's do it. Looks like... What are you doing on this down show? I know the express is okay. I'm very interested. Yeah, we can handle this. We got 2 ices and a quantum.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Not at all.
I should learn to be this easygoing.
Let's go. Oh, wait.
Hey, silent but deadly.
I'm listing all the places we want to go for a new theme store.
Commencing research.
And they're done like
We
a
have
good
the
handful
upper
of them.
hand. Inputting commands. Whoa. Time to twirl. Maybe you can keep it down.
I don't doubt they'll... Yeah, there is still a real possibility that we won't find Rayman 3 there in any of the stores.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloud Forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud
Also
Knight
considering
to
whether
be
I should
unfamiliar with the local
get a Dreamcast.
I
when
told you, I was only
do a little
just
favor for
transferred
Dad.
here from the Yao Qing. I don't come here very often. Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes.
Hold on. To the left. There it is.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
These guys are
I'm
like
gonna
you.
get that time
This
back.
one of these guys are like your enemies from Fallout New Vegas Dead Money. And if so, Would it be easier to get to kill them for good with a clean decapitation? Like, I don't know.
We need a strategy.
No, I don't know about you, but I don't know if there's no amount of water I can heal a cleanly
Stay
chopped
calm now,
head.
Lynx. Commencing support. Oh, you must be honored to meet Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh no.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! Enemy targets detected. What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Excuse me, coming through.
That's what kind of works like that, so yes, decapitation would probably work if those stupers are dead.
Inputting commands. Time to twirl!
Put them in the comatose like Stan, huh?
Commencing research.
Then again, if tomorrow is affecting the likes of the soldiers, maybe a clean cut would not help.
Commencing support. Oh! Target specimen. Enemy targets detected.
I'm kind of let them, but they couldn't
The
kill
combat
him with the
report will
pick.
be ready soon.
Because apparently there's an achievement for winning the fight by finishing with the Lynx's pick. It makes me think, toothpick. Technoblade toothpick.
Thank goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where did...
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
And we're out of here.
It's getting late.
Huh? That message. Greetings, Master Diviner. Asked me to wait. Wait, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. No time. Can't go. I'm busy right now.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
Your question is as good as mine.
It's like like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
No one would go that far, Seventh.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
What's with this sassy lost child?
Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Hey, you don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been snacking up, do you?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Sancho pastime. Celestial Jade!
Mood.
Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Oh.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
How the heck do we get up there? Okay.
Mr.
Figure it
Yang,
out.
is this really the best time?
Well, it's got time. Well, even if we don't have time right now, I'm sure we'll. I'm sure once we settle everything here,
Look.
we'll have all the time.
Is that a... It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fit this description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Okay, it's over there. Whoa.
Cultured people.
Where the heck did we get over here?
Extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I'm the one who's having the headache. Is it really that serious? Do you have any cure-all medicine here? Well, thanks for pleasure doing business, I guess. What about over here? Surely there's plenty more fish in the sea. What are you selling? Salt water? Sold. Yeah, liquors? Why not? Basic ingredients? Okay. Leaf of Imaginary. I'll take it. You do our calorie? Why not? Okay, well, what would gaseous water look like? Anyways, Stone of the Hunt. I'll take it. Wouldn't hurt to peruse the shops at least. What kind of vending machines are these? Anyways, I'll have mung bean soda. And scale gorge spring water. Especially that one. Okay, but how do the vending machines work in there? That's like the real question. Okay, I know how directions work. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Darn it! Warm there.
My stomach always feels funny when I'm nervous.
Let's go around. Song Lotus cakes. Yummy. What do you sell? I'll take it. Alright. Healing? Okay. More healing? No problem. Alright. I think we perused all the good shit. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't believe
Your extractor cleaned or your star skiff?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people.
Oh, wait. Wait, is this where we can find... Nope. Just more calyx. Lame.
people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push your buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
I think it's that past him.
So strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey,
Something must have
I know
happened.
the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
I didn't know the food sucked. The
Are
more
you
you know.
really from the Divination Commission?
Maybe something happened inside?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Alright, show me the way. Right. Okay.
Here it is. You seem you're pretty sharp. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chincha for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not.
You're sure about that?
Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
What? Oh, a new puzzle. Well, I like puzzles. There we go. So that's how it works, huh?
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially... Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change? Commencing research.
Can't relate.
Enemy targets detected. Is that... Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's go.
How far I'll have.
Reach the end of the story.
You only
in
have
your
fun
own
at the
way.
expense of mine.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy
You don't think
of the
Kafka did
Divination
anything
Commission.
funny, huh?
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingqi?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So they're computers.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh.
From the no use.
Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Did somebody ring the trailblazer?
Though it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Nice to have us as your end runners, aren't you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around. No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word. Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Sadly, I know nothing about this Matrix of Prescience.
Jing Chui will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Oh, that we can do.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Your wish is my command.
What? Which magic word? The universal one? Please? Please. Good.
Alright. I think that's a good time to need to stop. My butt hurts. I'm sitting in this stupid dog-ass chair. Well, we did get a lot of cover a good amount of ground. All things considered. Wait. There's still one more thing we have to do. How could I forget? This is a bit of a weird request. Please design a weapon for the Express. So where's the weapon? And materials. I'll convey your ideas. Alright, now we can end the stream. I can't believe I forgot about Dr. Rishi's message. Anyways, I'll stream tomorrow. You can bet on that. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.